Okay then.
Who's in here all out pooping?
Alright, ghost riding.
Ghost riding?
Are you going to kill me?
Another one there.
Come here, sir. Don't seem to know where we are at the moment. Just stay here. Nice boot. Nice boot.
Yeah.
You seem to have shit yourself, sir.
Ignore that.
Are they all going to spawn now then? Maybe it's quick scopes.
I'll be doing the thing in a big you have gotten on to me about what I was saying. Wait, well, I'm confuzzled now, Sarah. What's happened? Uh-oh, spider. Spitter. Fuck you. No, you shouldn't be allowed to come to the water. Live. Oh, hello there, people. How are we doing today? Hope we're having a fantastic day, night, whatever the case may be. But, guess what? I got my new RAM stick, so we can play this. Game runs perfectly on Ultra whilst I'm recording. No jutters or anything. So I've turned it down to medium for streaming, because obviously I don't want any errors or problems along the way, but yeah. Fresh install of Windows as well. So I spent the last couple of days installing my RAM stick, rebuild everything on Windows that I need and wanted. Then I had to sit there and rebuild my stream because I lost my file thing, JSON file for copying my entire build over, so I had to redo that. Which whilst I was doing that, I decided on tidying up a few things. So we still have all our shout outs and stuff there. We've still got to test that super shout out. Some of it just don't work while I'm not streaming, you know, so let's do a quick test on Stream Cookie. Sample that, see what I mean? That is goofy, but I need to fucking move it. It don't work whilst I'm offline, you see. Need to redeem someone else so I can see what size I'm cutting it down to. I'm not really cutting it down at all. I want to move it to a certain area, that's all I need to do. What if I did a text-to-speech though? Would that, like, that extends the message? I need to test that one too. Just testing out the TTS and the message thing for the alert. I'll try that. Right for me. Move it up there now. Would you rather? That I can't do it on cooldown for some reason. No, not that one. Just want something, anything. Fun fact. There we go. It's just square in the middle there. Perfection. Anyways, we get to the game. Hopefully, no jitters or anything like that. We'll be fine. If there are some, I'd just turn the game down a little, switch it a little more. I know streaming is going to take more than recording. Hopefully, everything's working. Cool. That kind of gives me Nick Cage vibes then for some reason. I'm gonna go this dude. I did play around a little bit, as I said. Did some testing. I do have a rough idea on what I'm picking for character look stuff. I want like short on top if I want. Yeah. I mean, that kind of reminds me of Castiel. Just the hairstyle. I can't find one I'm comfortable with. Might just do this. Way too much front. Let's just do this. Fuck that. Give him like what's his face from God. One like Geralt guys in Fantastic Beasts. That's what I was looking for. A little bit darker than that. There we go. We go for a different hair color as well. Actually, I didn't change the hair color. That'll be white one. What else is this way? White's half that. It's like pepper. Halfway mark. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll do the same for The eyebrows colour as well. More middle should cover it. Yeah. Yeah, I come up with the idea. When I called my character this one time on GTA, it just got stuck in my head. I thought it was a great character name. Jackie's Jack London. I don't know why it's stuck in my head, but it did. So there's ever a time we have to switch the two name things. Jack London. With one name, that's fine.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been
You'll have to
practicing
let me know
the
if I need to go
spells you
down in
have,
volume.
Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
We have done all this before, by the way.
Eleazar!
So you know.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations
down a
than
little
this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here,
Yeah,
Eleazar.
public.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Check the screen, see if volume is okay compared to the game and stuff. You can hear the thing come down. I don't know what it's on the phone. And I don't know. Oh, they did.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
I'll go down a bit more on the volume.
A new student.
Got early.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been
Maybe I
honing their
can use
magical
it then.
skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's
Well,
one
I'm
of the
not
reasons
set
he's
my
risen so
bit
far
rate.
up the
I don't think I did.
ministry.
Up at 9,000
Have
or
you
something.
seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your
I think I forgot to
wife,
set my bit rate.
Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
Oh, it should only be
Before I could
3,000.
respond,
I
I
don't know why it's up so high.
received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
There's no glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
But
Hang on!
I'm buggered if I'm playing this with keyboard and mouse. Not a fucking chance. I will be turning the music down shortly.
The key! Give me your hand!
Lucky it was a porky, huh?
Are you alright?
I can get rid of the Pokemon community game on stream avatars now.
You're
Good.
hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Put it there, but like later on in the game, it's like a little bit.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would.
Yes,
But
let's
stay
do that.
close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Settings. Audio. Music will come down. That should be good then, yeah? One can hope. See, last time I played this, it was just very joshery, even on low.
How far did that...
16 gigabyte RAM required, see?
Farther from London than the
So I was using
carriage
all of it to
travelled.
play the game, let alone
We're
stream.
somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But
No.
Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me,
I don't mind
I'd
indulging.
like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I'm sure we'll manage just fine, Professor.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose...
Isn't mirrors when people do that make you fit, walk a bit funny, you know what I mean?
Miriam spent years
Start thinking about
searching
where
for
you're
evidence
stepping
of
and
a
it just goes
long-forgotten
wrong.
form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Oh.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was
I feel like it's still a bit too loud, but I can play around with that later on as well. As long as I'm doing this towards the beginning, we're good. Turn the sound effects down to 70. Dialogue stays up.
Search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Nice.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the
Oh,
wizarding
yeah, that's right.
world.
We got like
Spoke of the
ancient
good
magic
it
in
could
us or
do.
something, right?
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a
It's
sort
not.
of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
That's
Let's see some
someone's
of that
sucks.
wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh, let's block it off. It only takes 3 basic spells to break it.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to talk to him, huh? No.
Ah, up there.
Yeah.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thanks, Professor. $34 gold. Or galleon.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Repairo!
Got some powerful Repairo. Oh, I'm sure we could all use that spell in all honesty. Repairo.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value
Oh,
their
no.
privacy.
Why would anyone
Keep
build
us
anything
here
anywhere?
For a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Yep, we know how the mini-map works. We played this before, just the beginning of it anyways. I think we got up to like where
Professor,
we got our
It's
first
a mural of some kind.
broomstick.
Perhaps our host was a noted
I remember
seer.
flying around.
Interesting.
As it was, we were playing on low settings. It was so fucking jittery. It was unreal. I'm surprised I got that far.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay. So yeah, as I said, I did boot up. I had to do a couple of test runs and I deleted the game. So I've done all this bit.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Yes, come, Professor. We need more help.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
You don't
I
see no
don't see
room.
anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Pressure's like, why can't I see this stuff?
Where are
I won't have to take no damn kid on an adventure with me then.
hello?
Goblin banker.
It can't be.
It can be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
It's Harry Potter.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
I wouldn't mind riding on that, to be honest.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak,
Would be
we're
fun,
just
wouldn't it?
beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon.
I mean, I wouldn't be without
Only
finding
one
that the
with
seats
great
are staying
wealth or
straight
power,
out.
or both could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Wait. I find that odd though, that like the earliest ones are like deeper in the vault. Usually it works the other way around, right?
Vault number.
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
You don't tell people.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
That wouldn't be a cushy job.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Yay. Ain't we lucky? I think.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
There's a double in
What do you
chat
suppose
for
we
anybody
should be
interested.
looking for?
I
I'm
do
not
have to
sure.
add that back in as
Sir,
well.
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access
Ooh.
to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Imagine that.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
Repairo.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Definitely got a focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
Definitely.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Oh,
Lead the
God.
way.
I don't think I put it mixed up audio in yet either, have I?
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
It's alright. We got this. Master Duelist. Especially when we get our fucking cabbages. Yes, I know about the cabbage. Yeah, we will be running that route.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Got to mix that up audio here now. I'll change an edit. I'll drop it down to 10 for now. -10. We'll see how that goes to mix up audio.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
I presume
Is-
so.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
There we go. We got some mad skills.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Boom, boom, boom.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
I'm not that good yet. I will be. Probably better.
Deposo! Expulso! Confringo!
Protego! Stupefy!
Levioso!
Stupefy!
Expulso! Confringo!
Stupefy!
Levioso! Deposo!
Easy pickings.
Stay close!
Bye, Professor.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to
It's
go?
never good, is it?
What's happening? The wisps of... Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I'm actually glad to be able to play this on stream now.
Protego!
Okay.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Stupefy!
That one just took so long to attack, I just went way too early.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Easy picking.
Lumos.
Lumos. I always call it Lumos. Lumos. Oh, hello now. How we doing? Hope you're having a fantastic morning. Here we go. I feel like that needs to be turned up. No, what's the show? I had a feeling that might have been the case for it. Hold up. Let's put these up to 10. That was quite low on my end, so God knows what it was like for you lot. Definitely. I've had to rebuild everything recently. I got my new RAM stick, so I did a refresh install. I forgot to back up my OBS, didn't I? So I had to rebuild everything. That one needs to go to 10. And as per usual, always the audio side of things that needs tweaking while you're on the work. But yeah, how you doing? Let's see if that super shell out works now.
Sentiments for what?
His big ass
He'll be
wisdom.
back in 30 minutes. Because I asked him who he was playing with because he was just sitting there in the damn lobby.
I need this there to be a little bit wider. Let's do 1920 and 1080. Or I can just cut it down. I'm the first to show up. Indeed you are. Indeed you are. Like so. Why is it so big now? Because it's inside a fucking thing, isn't it? Just dead. Uh-oh, what have I done? I'm doing stuff I shouldn't. Take that out. Yay, so I claim this. Yes! Do it! 1920, 1080. Why does it go so big? I'm still trying to wake up. I've been up for a while. I've just been sat doing this, and I don't know. It didn't come up this time. Stupid thing. I got an idea then. What we'll do is we'll delete that. We'll add a new one. For some reason it was making the size of it so much bigger than it should have been. Right, give it another go, shall we? Give myself a shout out here. That worked. You got no sound for it? Oh, okay.
It's blackout_1012 on Twitch. I'm live right now.
I don't have Twitch, honey. I'm gonna have to download it and all that just for you. Damn.
Yes. Thank you.
Live now.
You heard that. I gotta change the settings so that I can.
Corey, what's
up? You want to have a code?
Well, as well.
It don't matter, you can.
I had to change the setting for us all. This one. There we go. So, perfect. Now we just keep going until someone else happens. I have to pick. That's why it's Repairo. But yes, otherwise, how was your day going now? Just getting up? Nice. Oh, thanks.
There you are. How did you?
Slow side, but I could turn the graphics of the game down. That'd probably help a lot.
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Yes, just getting up, waiting on my man to wake up.
I wonder.
And you thought you weren't going to see him this weekend. Well, I bet you're happy that you do.
Follow my lead.
I gotta change the position of where that is.
All is in place.
I should do it.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Oh. I'm glad he's feeling better and well enough to come see you, of course.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had.
I'm glad that I can actually see the game properly and not
George.
guttering.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems,
No, wow, you
are
have
the
no
key to
Pokeball.
understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just...
No, it worked with the E on the end as well, nice.
Found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key.
And all of those are bull. Oh, unlucky.
I have no patience for traitors.
How's audio with me versus the game, by the way? It sounded alright through my headset earlier, but
I'm not giving you
I don't know. The audio mixer says otherwise.
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Good. Glad to hear it. I'm hoping I fixed all the audio, no issues. Other than obviously that shout out clip like a minute ago, but that was actually just a test to see if it was working as well.
I know a way out. Professor!
Bum, bum, bum. I showed up, I could help. Indeed.
Are you
I mean, if
alright?
that one popped in, I was going to
Fine,
just watch
sir.
it back afterwards and just hope
I've
for
never
the
seen
best.
so powerful a goblin. He seemed
Actually, no, that wouldn't have worked.
wholly
Set up a lot of
unaffected
it
by
so
my
that the
magic.
sounds only play during the stream. On the VODs,
Where
like
are we?
follow sounds and all that, they don't play anymore.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the
They still pop
Rocket,
up, obviously, they just
and
don't
the
play.
Path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Well, thank you for giving Todd a drink and some food. Do. So nice. You needed breakfast? No, I could have gone with some breakfast, honestly. Bit late in the day for that now. Alright, I got roast dinner later. Mr. Dahens! Hello, good sir. How are you doing? Butter. I need to eat something. I will. In a couple of hours.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but
Much rather eat more roast
that
than I would
seems
snack on
more
something.
appropriate. Now, I
I'm
need to
glad
study
you're
this
doing a
locket as
wonderful
soon as I
day.
can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Of course.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Ravenclaw. All the way. What house are you like in? I'm sure you've all done them. Potter's, whatever the hell, and it is website.
Phineas, Nigellus.
Sorting that ceremony. Surely.
Prepare yourself
I'm
to meet
Ravenclaw.
the headmaster.
Like to use me noggin.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Yay! Look at all that food. I'm hungry. It's Harry Potter.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon that was a Potter? Not necessarily Harry, but or James, but like a great grandfather or something.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Just a little
You
bit.
come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to start class.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Perhaps so. I do. Of course.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Yay. No, to the Jotters.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the
Apparently
pitch in last spring's
Encoding
final,
settles
this
that
year's
little
Quidditch
faster.
season
Hope that
has
picks up.
been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before
You're
classes begin
Hufflepuff.
tomorrow.
Oh, nice. I had a feeling he
I
might be a
said,
Hufflepuff.
I'm sure
Definitely
you
gives me
will have
vibe.
plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I'm definitely a Ravenclaw.
Quite an entrance.
Borderline
It's lovely to meet
Gryffindor, I bet.
I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Always been a Hufflepuff.
It's quite uncommon for a
I was
student to begin as a
Gryffindor
fifth
throughout
year.
my teens,
Might
and
be a
then
bit of a challenge.
later
One I'm
20s,
sure
I
you're up
had the
for.
test
I
again,
am,
got
Professor.
Ravenclaw. So.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle.
Amazing how
to
much
enter.
personality can
I
change
won't
from the
give much
first time you
help,
do
I'm
it.
afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and
Quite
get some
simple,
sleep.
they just ain't
You have a
alive,
big
so
day
they haven't
ahead of
lived
you tomorrow.
longer.
I shall be back in the morning to collect you
They've
for your
died
first
longer.
class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you, Professor. This is my first time seeing the Commodore. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Common room, that's the one. Ravenclaw is pretty.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You
Can't blame them, they're all
downright
trying to
cool
get an
next to some of
education.
these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Looking forward to my
I'm
first
glad
day.
to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair.
Apparently the
I mean,
Ravenclaw
not all
view
the
of the
tricks are clear
grounds
as
is
simple as a
amazing.
tossed
I don't know
dung
if you can see it in the
Everyone's
game.
still here?
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bong back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Bye.
It's that new 5th year. I wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
I know, right? See, this here all glows overnight time as well. It's so good.
Must be different. I'm not sure this is the right spot.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden
be all right.
gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant.
I guess so.
I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion
No, you
making.
just said it was healing.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an
Yeah.
enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
If I'm not mistaken as well, I'm pretty sure like the Ravenclaw pathway, you end up with more missions.
It was
Slytherin's
nice
the
to meet you,
less
Samantha.
missions, I believe.
Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
There's a knuckle sack. Yeah.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Oh, sure. I love looking at the stars. But it's daylight, so what are we looking at?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so
Oh,
close
good luck,
to the
Al.
dragon
Hope we can
before.
get it.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Cool.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years.
Okay.
You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things
Welcome back,
you
people.
never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Bye.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
On the way. Hey, well done, Al. You got it.
Good morning.
Good
I
morning.
trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yeah.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique
I've had many,
situation,
actually.
joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Easy.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Very nice.
What is it?
It is a wizard's
I'm sure all
field
kids
guide.
could do that, to be
It will
honest.
help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Feels a bit
Professor,
cheapsy
but
on my
What
part.
do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Sounds good. Let's do this.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Say law or lore?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Yeah, I'm sure most kids would like this thing too. Nice broomstick.
Why don't you cast
Revelio.
Revelio on this bust and see what details
Way ahead of you, ma'am. Professor, sorry. Nice. Yeah, I know how to explore the menus, Jim. Thank you.
Clever, isn't it?
Yes, very.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Time to be doing that everywhere. Hey. Rude. We'll come back and do this bit in a later though. I gotta remember how to do those things. You know, there's like a slight bit of math involved, maybe?
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
It's not the Marauders map though, is it? They missed out on that. I know it wasn't created at this time period, but oh well. Yeah. That's cover and stuff. If they brought online so we can play with friends. Yeah, see, that would be good, wouldn't it? We all go to Hogsmeade as a meet-up point. Play Quidditch. All sorts of stuff. I mean, you never know, maybe in the sequel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the
I don't have
castle
Accio yet.
quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I think I'd have made...
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Hell yeah.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
They could quite easily
your
make an
professors have
MMO.
agreed to
couldn't they?
create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Our little secret.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Yeah. Sticking your
Speak
nose
of the
into our
devil,
business.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad
Yeah,
you both
special.
arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
I don't need no explaining. Send me out in the world. I'll be good, I promise.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yay. I don't have anything signed by parents, though. I don't know if that'll mean I can't go.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well,
I
Professor
wonder why.
Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides...
And I'm special.
And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, cool. So now we got places on the map. That's cool. Yep, quests on the map. Yep. Let's go do Dark God. Hell yeah.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
No better feeling than the wind in your hair as you fly above the world on a broom.
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff common room smells the most beautiful on account of it being so close to the kitchen.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Hi, Lenora.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
You reckon? Yeah, I'll have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Illuminating. Yeah.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Downside is I can't get these books yet.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I want to play Quidditch professionally.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh, nearly leveled up.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
Yeah.
How?
Clues, I guess.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
Coming from a Ravenclaw,
You have a
I
knack
guess.
for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Like every word.
I should have seen...
Revelio.
I was destined to be
Level up. We just got skills, that's all.
My mother was shocked the first time I sent her an owl from Hogwarts.
Well, why would she be shocked?
Never seen anything like it.
Oh, she's a muggle. Let's go Charms class instead of Fox. First time we can actually open the book.
So, of course that makes sense.
Run, Forrest, run! Load, Forrest, load! Doesn't it just give you like Christmas vibes? I swear to God it's like the trumpets and shit. Hey kitty.
Revelio.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
loud here. I think I need that later. Or at least this room. Chest there. Burgundy's Quidditch gloves. I remember we can look quite stupid by putting on all the
Repairo.
To go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
My great aunt was a Hufflepuff. She says it's the best common room on account of it being full.
I like Ravenclaw's one. I've looked at videos about them all, and Ravenclaw's by far the better looking in my opinion.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh,
thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth
I
charms?
need to change the sound thing.
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire
Obliviate.
need of
Hey,
review.
Peaches, how you doing, man?
Everyone get into pairs
Well,
and
come
take
on in.
positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
I
Now
need to
let's put
change
those
that so it goes
textbooks
up,
to use
not
as the
sideways.
blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one
I'll
another's
pick up loads of
hands.
different things.
Only one book will be
Obliviate.
needed per partnership.
How you
with
doing,
Dale.
Peaches?
Thank you. Get into place now.
Doing fine, just woke up. How are you doing? I'm doing good, sir. Spent the last couple of days, oh shit, resetting my PC back to basic or factory settings and installing new RAM. Yeah, so I reset the PC so it's nice and fresh. I can see the difference. But I need to fix that and mix it up. So.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After you. One under the other. I don't know why it's sized right. You reset up a new RAM? I did indeed, sir. It needed to be done anyways. I was trying to clear out more space on the C drive last time and it was not working.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
That's a fresh install and then I could get things where I wanted them to be, make it tidier. Without actually having to do the
So
work
why
to go
don't we
through
have
and
our
moving
newest
everything.
student start us off? Very simply, Accio on one of the spheres. Excellent control there. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out,
I wish
you
I
are
could do
summoning
Repairo
them
and
toward you.
the ones they use for cleaning shit up. I wish I could use all of those. This will be handy as well. We got the TV. Oh shit! We got the TV remote. No issue.
Splendid. Stay focused.
That technically didn't drop.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thanks.
There's certainly no
guess.
sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna beat her.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
We're gonna fucking beat you.
Accio.
I will get you back for that. Be sharp.
Good for you. Oh, you're actually gonna give it a go.
Yes!
I don't know if I can knock that one off.
That's it. Watch this.
Oh, it's not on the edge like the last one was. Fuck it, we're gonna let you get your ass kicked by a perfect score.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Yeah, perfect score. She lost already. She did indeed. The moment that first one went off, she knew she was out.
Let us make this a bit
Especially
more
when the second one lands in the
interesting, shall
30. I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now.
Give me
You
Survivor
will need
vibes.
it.
I've been watching a lot of
This round
that recently.
settles it
So.
all.
Here we go.
You did not cast the spell strong enough to do that. Come on, that's cheating.
There we go.
Accio.
Oh shit. Stay on.
Excellent control there.
Uh-oh.
Sharp.
Oh good, we're not getting pushed off. How did you manage that, you cheat?
Yes!
No, we want the other one. Just knocked your other one off. Ready for
Not
it?
exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Did we just give them more score? We did.
You are not
Oh, we still
making
got
this
50 anyway.
easy for me, are you?
Alright, we're knocking off on the next one.
Watch this.
Alright, you make knocking that off a bit harder then, didn't you? Ready for it? Go. Oh well, we still win. Loser! One. That's not even my one, is it? Don't leave a lurk.
Very good, both of you. Well
no
done.
problem, Peaches. Thank you for the lurk, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully these other things don't give you too much trouble.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took
I really
weeks for
wasn't
me
there.
to get
The last one I
anything right
screwed it
when
right
I
up.
transferred here.
I just suddenly
It
forgot
gets
how to let
easier,
go.
I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Oh, nice to meet
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay. Goodbye.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you
You'd
would.
be using it on clothing, to be
Kind of
precise,
looks like I'm
Bester.
whiny for a bit.
You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Goodbye, boss.
Revelio.
Get in here. Stuff up there, but I can't get it. Anything up by the desk? Doesn't sound like it. I guess we don't get anything. Anything up there? No.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Good, I guess.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Oh, thank you.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Cool. Cool. Onward. It would help if I was tracking the next quest. Also, let's put our new gear on. A fresh new gear. There we go, look at us. So good. Just so happen to have the same hat as me. Where are we headed? I'm gonna be going this way, guys. Where are we headed? Stupid. Run, Forrest, run! Yeah, I'll definitely get lost in this place.
Revelio. Lumos.
Like over here, right? Is it up there? Looks like it was one of these. Maybe I was wrong. Let's Let's go and have a look at it. Down there.
Revelio.
Maybe down there. I don't know how far I'll be having to travel with the moth. So that's the question. Well, we've found our way to Dark Arts, but I want to open that thing up.
Revelio.
Someone broken wand in the common room last night.
Broken wand. Yeah.
Lumos.
Have we even seen that bit yet? Right. This is where the paintings are. That's something you were doing? Or was that me? What are you doing? He needs to wake up. Who needs to wake up? Your other half? Is it you? Shoo me. That's got a bit right. Yeah, found it. Austin. Where am I headed again? Oh, who wants to wake up on a Sunday? Nah, don't do that. I had a guess. No one wants to wake up early on a Sunday.
Revelio.
No, stop. We're gonna be the most powerful wizard. Fuck Voldemort. Fuck Grindelwald. Fuck Harry Potter. Fuck Dumbledore. Just me. First out last. Obviously he needs it. Obviously.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of
Repairo,
1878.
or
No
Repairo.
doubt you've heard of it.
Now,
you may be asking yourself how an old woman like
I
me
spoke to a bit over there
single-handedly took out the largest
last
poacher
week.
ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast
Actually
about
quite
it.
helpful when I was trying to rebuild everything. With the smoke one and just lock in. Worked out quite well.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Nice. That's what I was going to grab, but helps me sleep way better at times.
Levioso.
Yeah, definitely. I agree on that one. I smoke much better after I've had some.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Kid was about to sit down.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Levioso. Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
There we go.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Kick his ass, no worries.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Protego. Complicates things.
Up we go.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as
Not
you get.
bad for a beginner.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
You look like you should be holding a
duel
cane.
is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
More assignments.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Doesn't look like there's anything else in here for me to pick up.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that
Yeah.
duel was quite
You want
something.
another go?
Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Oh, I've had experience.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough.
I didn't
You're
want
only
to
an
sound
honest
cocky
jeweler
with
when
it.
you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned dueling, huh? Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep
Sounds
that in
good to
mind.
me.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Oh, skill all the
Look for
way.
Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go do this. Bitch. We'll go win some jewels. We kick some ass. We already done this one. Guess so.
Revelio.
I love the outside. Nothing here to like look at, okay?
Revelio.
Wanted toilet. Hi peeps.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could
See, they should have had him in the movies, honestly. Could have done with a bit of comic relief in the later games, you know what I mean? A region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Iridian Black Dragon. Okay then.
Revelio.
Talk about this? I cannot do this for all eternity.
Okay then.
Whoa. Revelio.
Nice. Guardians. Beautiful, beautiful.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's
Hi.
just over there.
No
Let me
beautiful.
listen.
Want to kick some ass.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands
Kick his
work
ass again.
exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah, I want some prizes.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Go thing.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Sure you will.
Protego.
Levioso!
Act like a winner!
Stupefy.
Cinder!
There goes my way.
Stupefy! Expulso!
Come on! Confringo!
Expulso! Give him what for!
Stupefy.
I'll just focus on this one instead of dead then. There we go.
Expulso!
Protego. Levioso. Accio.
Is that all you've got? Sendo! Levioso!
Easy picking.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
No, we're
Count me
yeah,
in.
don't worry about that.
shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Thank
Hope
you.
to see you back here again.
How about now? We're doing now? I guess not. Weasley Africa.
Revelio.
Nice. Onwards.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
I'll kick your ass again, kid. Right. We're going to meet Professor Weasley. I guess we're going to Hogsmeade now then. If I remember rightly, there's a little battle or something going on there.
Revelio.
Oh, studies cast on and so forth. Give me all the XP.
Revelio.
One of them deserves more than a tea.
Alright. Oh, it's a kitty. I was about to go grab whatever it was then.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you
I
could
want
help.
to test this out as well.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Alright, we're good. I was checking the mute, well, that I gotta go thing, as well as, yeah, literally, I had to go for a pee. Right, a little quick smoke, hold me listen.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details.
Reticent, huh?
Mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand
so much better.
Far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Nice.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
We'll go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Nice. Onward. Yep. You'll speak to Professor Ronan. Learn Repairo.
There you are.
If I'm not mistaken.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Repairo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Yay.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned,
Imagine
I
being
am
able to use
not the
that
only
anyway.
one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort
Oh,
to
virus
catch
on your
you up
PC?
with your
Right there.
peers. A number of your
Touch them up on the
professors have
PC?
agreed to do
Right
so
there.
as well,
TV
but
just went
first,
down?
each
Repairo.
shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Repairo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Yes.
This is the right area. Got it.
Right. Go for all these areas and get the books. Nice and easy.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I see.
Accio. Brilliant.
20 HP there. Nice.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It
I remember
allegedly
something.
symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Repairo.
Why is it not letting me do it? Is it because I came and stood over it? I think so. Never mind. We get it another time. See a chest over there? Is that on the inside? Oh, that's in there. 17 and 21. Can't remember how to do these.
Accio.
ATXT. No one minute. We gotta mark up the next location. Head to Hogsmeade. And we just grab things along the way.
I can't say I feel the need for that sort of thing.
Revelio.
Underneath. Revelio. Either.
Revelio.
Quite a boring job, really, being a suit of armor. The statue bears likeness of Anger Don, the feline mouse hunter, and his study companion.
This is the first year my siblings and I are all at Hogwarts together.
Hello, person.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
What up?
Hello, Sebastian.
There's a pan pour in
My
chat for
new
anybody
charge.
interested.
I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
Yeah.
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Yes, let's. Ooh, good luck, Al. We'll do this Hogsmeade bit and then we'll just call it. I mean, it's only meant to be in the test run to see if things are working well. Plus, I like to do night at least 3 hours, so get the 3 hour mark.
Revelio.
Could be golden.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an
Somewhere
eye
up there,
on you.
maybe, I don't know. Come on then. Where are we headed? Hogsmeade. Unlucky owl.
Speaking of Weasley, she
You'll
seems
get the
to have
next
taken
one, I'm
quite a
sure.
shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with any.
Revelio.
Given my detention record.
I don't like.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Imagine
Just
having a
enough to
watering
keep me
can
well
just going
rounded.
around watering the plants. I don't know where it went, but I saw it in the neighborhood. And there it is.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
You nearly caught me in the head. Super watering
Glad
can.
I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the
rude.
librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
He's like no
How did
Quidditch,
you manage
so
to get on the librarian's
there's no
bad side?
Quidditch this year. What you doing?
I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the
Revelio.
restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am
I've
inclined to
seen that.
disagree.
How time you thinking it was?
Just one moment.
Fucking
These
watering can, huh?
excellent spot together lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh,
I'm still going
hence
in.
the name.
I'm joking.
Precisely.
I'll
They
go
think
in
it's too
later.
dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past
What I'm
those
going
ruins
to do
over
is
there.
I'll rush on ahead as much as I can during stream time. And then during downtime I can just run around and do some collectible type stuff without doing quests.
Have you had
Hopefully.
much of a chance to explore the castle?
Hopefully that'll be the way we do
little.
things.
It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Oh yeah, we saw Mate Boy
Perhaps
die
one
with a
day.
dragon, didn't we?
I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I'm just naturally talented, mate.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Oh, I hope it is. Make my year much more interesting, wouldn't it? Imagine an entire game just based on going to class. We need the adventure. We need the
Mr.
journey.
Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I
Thanks,
shall
Rob.
be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
I want
I've
some.
never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Sorry to hear that about your sister.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
It's the closest one to a school, so of course. You get the dark arts back.
So
I
how
did
would you
not
like
know.
to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things
I
to
bought
get.
this one
or
fucking
one
years
with
ago. I
some
don't know
other
whether I
bits.
got DLC or anything
Yes.
with it.
Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Yeah, I've had this game since release and
Remember,
just haven't been able to play it because I needed
Talk to me.
upgrades in the PC. Hogsmeade. Let's head there, then we just go up, and then up, and then up again. Job done. But yeah, I'm unsure whether I bought the, like...
An inquiring mind.
Special editions where I got them passes or anything like I can't remember. Repairo. Yeah, it's nice and smooth. I mean, I could play it before, but I couldn't do it on stream, and there was no way I was happy playing it with the state it was in. I need to get the other spells.
Pardon me, sir.
Yeah, I've got up to having a broomstick before.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
I'm sure I will.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get your own little, like, room of requirement thing, right?
Let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want.
I doubt I'll be buying myself any new PlayStations in the future. Stick with my PC now. Just buy the parts required for the upgrade and then we'll be good.
Feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Thinking, oh, there's another box. Is there not another box? I'm pretty sure there was. Or was it that one I was looking at? I think I was looking at that one down there. Oh, we'll find them all later. We've got to get more spells to get most of the secrets anyways. One time. Next one, isn't it? Ollivander.
Merlin, bloom beard, not again.
I'll be right with. Ah.
Yeah.
You.
I wondered when we'll be seeing you, Mr. Potter.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
It better be perfect.
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Cool.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Guess that's not ours.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my. Oh,
Guess not.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you?
Lucky number 3. Magic number after all.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Just twig. I want a twig. Can we like make it look cool? We can.
How intriguing.
Elder One Desk. Oh no, that's more Elder One Desk, isn't it?
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Maybe a darker wood. Survived my first ride on a speedway sidecar today. You did? Nice. Did you enjoy it?
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I got black one.
Curious indeed.
You know what? If I can get it there, 9 3/4.
How intriguing.
Quite flexible. We don't want it snapping easily, do we?
What do you think?
9 3/4. The best.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
It's super scary. See what's up. I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. I can imagine.
How did that feel?
Good.
You gotta leave with the
I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
the corners, right?
Match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at
Can I get the outer
wand's
wand?
ability to perceive your intentions,
And keep it straight.
particularly in a
Yeah,
moment
definitely gonna be feeling that.
Sounds wonderful, Mr.
Is that gonna be a regular
I'll
thing
let
now?
you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Will do. Not that we tend to need to buy new ones at all. I know it's going to happen eventually, but yeah, you might end up breaking your one, but otherwise, I think we gotta go this way. I think. I might be wrong. Let's just fucking mark it down. I was heading the right way. Cool, cool.
I don't think anyone at the minute.
I probably wouldn't have gone upstairs though. Possibly.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Well, as long as you enjoyed yourself, that's the main thing. Hopefully you can get to do some more. But level up, nice. More hat. Nice.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade,
She's
actually.
like,
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service.
Only
And
for the
this
9
is
3/4
J.
part,
Pippin's
okay?
Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately.
Really?
I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in,
I'm not so
should
plastic.
mention
I'm
that
going to
it's
be
not
like,
just potion recipes
definitely
I
go
sell.
down the herbology
I
route.
also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can, so you don't miss out on anything.
Nice.
But
Okay.
for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Okay.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Nice stuff like
Or
that.
come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I got new gear I can put on. Gonna be a funky top hat. Oh yeah. Looking dapper. I've got a nice little handle for a wand too. Beautiful. Let's just sell the other parts that we got whilst we're here. We don't need them. Here's some. Across here, right?
Well, hello there.
Hi.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Like my hat.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the carts out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the
I
thick
gave
of
up
things
a
if I'm
visit in your
going
house. There's
inside
not
now,
enough
can I?
daylight.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow
I don't
everything
blame you,
yourself.
honestly.
My speciality is potion
You
ingredients.
may as well be setting up
Even
your own
Pippin
place,
purchases
get
from me.
your own
But
portal up and
what say
going,
we get you a packet of
and then connect via the portal. That's the plan with me and Savant anyway. Just waiting for someone to go into the Nether and actually give me coordinates for where their Nether portal
You
is,
have a look
and then
around.
I'll make a little
Plenty of ingredients to pique your
cobblestone
interest, I
tunnel to get
wager.
there.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
That's the plan anyway. can't find diamonds. See, I found grand total of 4 ore. That's all I found. I don't know what they've done with them all. They're hiding. Hey, hey.
I officially have all
Like
of
my new hat,
supplies.
Sebastian? Cool, huh?
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Fight against the troll. Troll in the dungeon.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Another one. Can't remember. Oh shit. Can't remember the new chords on the level. Oh shit.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
I think it's anywhere between 16 and minus 64 you can find them, I believe.
Leviosa. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
Pretty sure as long as you're finding lapis, you're on the right level. Pretty sure. Why can't it follow the butterfly? It'd make things so much easier. Follow the spiders. Yeah, we blew that motherfucker up.
A second troll?
Yeah.
Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose
Maybe,
so.
maybe.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
Sounds good to
If
me.
you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Mm. Now you're just gonna let us repair. Huh?
Repairo. Good as new.
Hello there. A moment if you would. I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
And knocked over a few boxes. Damage here. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Repairo.
Yeah, I got some skill in me. I can repair part of a hat.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio.
Oh, can't open that one yet.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier
Augustus Hill.
extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrad's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Must be good looking robes. It's just basic. Okay. Take a bit to get to this point, but we'll get there.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was
Wouldn't
almost
mind a beer.
pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Thank you. Shut up, I just saw a book. You're gonna make me walk.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Accio!
Well, that will move.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin
I
doing
think they
with
did.
Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Yeah, they'll never get us in there.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Who says I want to drink butterbeer forever?
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do this. Where are we going, Sebastian?
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. So we need to go back to the Hogwarts map. And then it's this one. Up top, right? Ah. Trouble. Not bad going. Nice. We got mail. This is a cute owl. No owl post. Now, before we get stuck on with more, unfortunately a little, oh yeah, I've got mail. A little bit shorter than normal, but you know, this is mostly just a test and see if everything's going well. We will crack on with some more of this. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Minecraft. We'll do some Minecraft Mondays. So yeah, Tuesday we'll crack on with some more Hogwarts Legacy. And actually we can get around to finishing it this time around as well. Look at secret. Not the one with the note in it. Not the Horcrux one, huh? But I'm rating out, there's only a slot. Anyway, thanks all for popping in, I appreciate it. I will have to check through the VOD and see how that it came out on the VOD. But I'll make a few changes and hopefully everything works out well. But anyway, peace out people, have a good one.